on the wall. Ah, very good. What a beautiful day. You alright, Jamie? Whoop whoop. Jack's been going mental. Put my coat on and he's just gone loopy. She's got a book. Right, this isn't lying on bone. Willow, leave. Leave it. Willow, leave. Drop it. Drop it. Leave. Ah, leave it. This is how strong her jaws are. See them bite holes? Behave. See those? Yeti, how are you doing? Yeti, I was on your Insta having a look at your turkey hunt. How's it going? Looked like you and the boy had loads of fun. Dan, good to see you, Dan. Thanks for coming in. Dan, she's not destroyed anything yet today. Happy days. Dan, how you doing? It's actually warm, bizarrely enough. But yeah, that bone she's got is beef flavoured. And considering it's a nylon bone, she has enough chomped some holes in it. Just shows you how strong those little jaws are. Scott, how you doing? Dad, I've got a horrible feeling that this is going to be our summer. Because normally you get two really nice, well, for the last few years, 2 really nice weeks in May, so it's a bit early. And then summer's crap. Last year was an exception because of the heat waves, which I sunbathed from start to finish. Loved those heat waves. It became a battle of wills. Yeah, Dad, I would happily be a hermit. Lockdown suited me down to the ground. Just tottering. No people. As Dan's taking a bow. If I wasn't sat on the wall, I'd give you a curtsy back. I was reading an article. There's a series coming out. A commander leaking conversations with the Queen, which is naughty, about Harry and William and being in a scene of war. William wanted to go, he wanted to fight, but because he's the heir to the heir, it was deemed unsafe. But it was all right to toss Harold in. I'm not going to start about Harry and Meghan because I'll go on for hours. Can't stand the pair of them. But then, Yeti always. Yeah, I've just doing my own thing now. It'll be as it'll be. Jamie, no way, get in. Jamie is the luckiest bloke on YouTube. The prizes that he wins are unreal. Unreal. Yeah, I'm just doing my own stuff. I can't be arsed with a lot of things, so it'll be what it'll be. But yeah, how many... Yeah, you see, and I know you should never talk about religion and politics, so I'm not going to. There's a lot of shady things went on with Harry and Meghan on their behalf, still going on. But it was really interesting. The Queen, Edward VIII abdicated to be with Wallis Simpson, and they lived in Paris. Now he and Wallis did a tour of Germany in 1937, and he was rather pally with some Third Reich. Queen Elizabeth, I think she was 47, went to visit him in Paris on his deathbed, and he asked her to give Wallis her Royal Highness title, and Queen Elizabeth refused, which was right at the time. And it was just really interesting reading. So, Notorious Traveller, good to see you. But yeah, it was really interesting to read. I hadn't really read up on Edward VIII's relationship with the Queen and what went on after he abdicated. I knew he had Third Reich links, but not to the extent that he did. He attended Hitler's holiday destination that he spent the summer at every year, and he was giving him Nazi salutes and things. And I need to read up a lot more, but yeah, that's my first part. Do you know what, Dan? I don't see the point of Twitter at all. And anyone that's on Twitter seems to say what a toxic hole it is. Although there's a guy I follow on YouTube called Joe Platter. Now, Joe is terminally ill. He's not very good at all at the minute with thyroid cancer. He's got a form of thyroid cancer. And he does post stuff on his Twitter. And it's quicker to see how he's doing through his Twitter. So recently I've been onto his Twitter a couple of times. But apart from that, I don't touch it. I'm not interested. I saw that you'd found... How many morals have you got now? How are you, Notorious Traveller? Because you must have a fair bank. Exactly, Liam. Yeah, I don't see the point of it at all. Like I've got my YouTube, I've got Discord, but Discord I haven't got a page on Discord, group, whatever you want to call it. I just use it to message a couple of people that it's the only way to get in contact them with. £9, whoa, that's nuts. 350, wow. So I've got the Discord, message a couple of people. What else have I got? Insta. I was posting on Insta and I kind of got out of it, and I was using it mainly for messaging people, as you know, Yeti. And I'm trying to get back into posting again. Same as my TikTok. I've had TikTok for a couple of years at least. But TikTok's a hole. If you start watching videos, you lose hours of your life. Zombified. So I try and stay off. But having said that, I'm trying to be strict with myself. We started posting on there again. Oh yeah, I've got Rumble. I forgot, you reminded me. I started Rumble. And again, I got Rumble because of Nick Rakita Law. When Rakita got a YouTube ban, well, they got removed, didn't they? A false flagging. He got it reinstated, but he moved to Rumble, didn't he? So that is why I got Rumble. But I haven't got a clue what I'm doing with it. Jake, how are you doing? Jake, talking about social media, what is Kick? Is it another Twitch? Another Rumble type affair? What is it? Because I'm shaking my leg, so. What is Kick? Because I haven't got a clue. I know you put that link in. Oh, man King, how you doing? Yeah, so Rumble, what's the story with using music on videos? Are you like my shorts? I was just going to download my shorts and put them all on Rumble, do it that way. But yeah, Jamie's got Kick. I ain't got a clue what Kick is. Ooh. Right. I'll have a look, Jake. I went to go on it, but it was asked us to make an account. I was like, for F's sake. Look at her. What's she doing now? Piece of wood. I thought she was going to have a toilet time there. But I'll be good, I'll do it. Futoy, how are you doing? It was chucking it down early, but look at that sky. It's actually warm. Futoy, I've got 3. Devil Puppy. She is way more hassle than these two were for chewing, destroying stuff. Unbelievable. She's at a coat stand. The base of the coat stand, one side is very thin compared to the other two. skirting board. She destroyed a pair of glasses the other day. She ate the handle off a razor. Luckily, it wasn't the other side. Pair of sandals. Knocked my phone in. Oh, knocked my phone in the bath. Ate the razor handle. Ate the shoe. All within about half an hour last week. That was fun. Ooh, damn, that sounds interesting. Have fun, whatever it may entail. Yeah, I mean, Labradors are bad for chewing. My dad's lab, when she was a pup, used to take the wallpaper off the wall. Didn't damage the plaster underneath, but she'd strip wallpaper. So at least she's not done that. She has ate a skirting board. What else has she eaten? Multiple things, multiple toys. Like this doll is now armless and she's getting a bit of a facelift. That's Willow. That Teddy. These are all the bowels of Peppa Pig and George Pig. Oh, she's got Mickey. She'll kill her. Hang on. Look at that. One of those rock hard nylon bones. I don't know if you can see the teeth marks in it. Look at that. She is a chewing machine. You can't have Mickey. She'll murder you. Not really, figuratively. She will tell you off. She will moan at me because you've had it. There you go. That's better. Kirsty, how are you doing? Do you know what, Dan? I hated French. Schools in the UK, you take a language and it's always French. You can then branch out as you get into middle school to German or now maybe Spanish or Italian. But it always used to be French and I hated every second. I had no intention of using French ever. One of the teachers was so bad they missed out a whole term's worth of work. So when we changed the teacher for the next year, we didn't have a clue what she was gibbering at. So, yeah, not a fan of learning French. Nessie, how you doing? Shandy, how you doing, chick? Oh, Gail, how you doing? Hang on, Gail, you got a bench. Sorry, Gail, didn't see you there. What a beautiful... mais oui, Nessie. Je m'appelle Sharon. Some of it's ingrained on my memory, but not by my choice. Okay, Kirsty. It is lush today. Put my coat on, the dog's like mental. Jack was spinning. Jack kind of acts like a collie. He spins around in circles. I've never had a lab do that, but he spins around like his nose is on his backside as he spins and jumps. Quite funny. Rich, how you doing? Strange and Trippy, good to see you. You should see some of the things that Strange and Trippy eats. It's like, wow. Just wow. Yeti, how long does the morel season kind of go on for? Because I'm grounded until next week, but I'm going to go to my woodlands and have a look. Crazy Hillbilly, how are you doing? Gavin, good to see you. You found me on TikTok. But don't be offended if I don't answer you for ages because I try to keep off it because I lose hours and become zombified, but it's addictive. That being good. Nessie, you know you tell me off for stones. We should set a time every day. You tell me off for not putting something on TikTok. That's the way to do it. How's things with you, Old Man King? How's the rest of all the animals okay now? So sorry about that cat that you lost, bless him. Thanks, Gail. You're a star. Yeah, Beth, she sits on my shoulder, metaphorically telling me off when I'm about to do something stupid. Nessie's on the other shoulder telling me off for doing stuff that's stupid too. Thanks, Rich. You've all got wrenches. Go check each other out. Click on a name. Go check him. Gail, you're an absolute star. Thank you, chick. Oh my God, that sun's warm again. Oof. So Cheap Cheap's in the bad books. Little one, a vision. There's quite a lot of things come along with Downs that can be linked to it. And her eyesight isn't very good, and the muscle tone thing, eyes wobble, is that called nystagmus? And they were talking about, oh, there's a huge cloud of midges. Ugh. Her sight's not great anyway. So when Cheap Cheap does his dinosaur saw thing and runs over to her, she gets a bit skitty, and she'll run, which means he runs, and she has. They had a fallout this morning, put it that way. So Cheap Cheap got told off. She wasn't happy. Freeside, how are you doing, Freeside? Yes, Willow, demon dog, you chew that bone. Look at her go. I think she could chew through that bone, you know. I thought they were meant to be indestructible. She's only spent a couple of days at it. Quack, quack. Sorry, Shandy. But it's Willow, I didn't fix that winter wire, so the chickens are out again this morning. I need to fix that wire badly today. They're all getting on. 2 hens are laying in his pen, and he's being really sociable. I mean, him and the cockerels haven't really face-to-faced, and I couldn't put them in the pen together. If I put them in the pen together, it would be a bloodbath, I think. But they're getting more tolerant. I mean, they will squabble. They will. It's the nature of testosterone. Oh, he's having a kip on his perch. Stranger, congratulations. Right, Yeti, have you got a Watch Our playlist? If you go over to Yetis, I say playlists or make playlists, and just come on, watering can. Get off that watering can. Don't you chew my watering can, you little madam. If you can go over to Yetis, leave the watering can alone. Go to Yetis, and even if it's overnight, or if you've got a spare device, whack on his playlists, whack on his videos. For the love of God. She doesn't chew the bottom, I'll show the handle. What a little madam. She's had a go at, ooh. Leave it alone. Why? Just why? Stop it. You're not having it. Leave it. She's going to nick it again, I know she is. Leave that alone. Off. What a little madam. Yeah, Willow has. That's who it is. But she's not destroyed any bits that I need. Right. Ah, Sam's having a look at those holes. Why is he sniffing through the fence? That's not like him. Sam, what do you think you're doing? I swear he was just chewing the wire. Oh, he's chewing on the grass.